be doing a little video on Akali on where I go 42 kills and I think 7 deaths. I'm not too sure at the moment. But during this game I'm playing with my good friends in real life, Pasta and WTF Iron Aiden. Their summoner levels are like 6 and 13 I believe, so I am playing with a lot of people a lot lower level than I am. I am champion level 30, and during this video I'm gonna tips and tricks, like I said, I think. Not sure. And how I play this game. Their team right now is Teemo, Sion, Akali, Master Yi, and Kog'Maw. So when I saw this and the champion select, I was like, okay, really great. Teemo's a squishy, Sion's not. Akali's a squishy, Master Yi's a squishy, and Kog'Maw's a squishy. So Akali is known to be the squishy killer, and so I was really happy to see that. My first item I took was Amplifying Tomb because it gives me 20 ability power to get my passives going. And Akali's passives are really important. I use runes to get my first 10, and then I use the ability power tomb to get the second 20. So at the start of this game, these guys are doing stuff. My friend DC'd at the beginning, he's coming back, and my game plan here is just to get as many kills, just kind of carry the team a little because I know my friends are good, but they're not going to carry the team. Also got a health potion just to heal Obby. Akali's Q, it's a ranged ability where it hits them, it does damage, it marks them, and then if you hit them while they're marked, it does the same amount of damage and restores energy. And her W is like a stealth area thingy, and E is a physical or an AOE damage, and her R is a quick jump. So here I'm just trying to harass Master Yi, put my Q on him so I can hit him again after he charges. Fortunately he charges me, so I hit him again, Q again, ignite him, and then I keep meleeing him, but unfortunately I take too much minion damage and he kills me first, and he also just kills me because of his minions, but I kill him because of ignite. So like I was saying, that Q was really important at the beginning because I got to Q him, mark him, then when he came in and lunged on me, I hit him with an auto attack, triggering the Q. Then I Q'd again to get extra burst damage, which is Q is where all my burst damage is from. And then I ignite him and then keep meleeing him until I die. Unfortunately, he gets first blood, and then he dies. So this was actually really good for me because I went and bought boots, which are really important right now for me. Master Yi, I don't know what he was doing. He bought a dagger and boots of speed and some health potions. So right now I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna last hit these minions. I normally, when I play Akali, I like to have a Q on them when they get close. It kind of scares them off their minion line, and especially playing with these low level players, they don't really know what last hitting is. So I Q him, I get my W because I want to have it for 1v1. So I go and I just try to keep my Q up on him, kind of stealth a little. If he comes close, I'll whack him again and burst him for a lot of damage. So then I'll just take minions, wait for him to chill back there, not get any farm. And then I Q him again here. He does his jumpy thing. Just gonna let him do that. Go over here just to get my Q back up. Just gonna throw it on a minion there to get the last hit. Wait for the turret. Oh, just kidding. Gonna get these minions off my turret. He's pushing a little, so that's good for me. Not really succeeding at these minions right now. So I see Master Yi. Gonna throw my Q on him just to get the extra damage. Then if he ever wants to be aggressive, which he is, I'll smack him, Q him again, burst him, and then I'm just gonna let him go, I believe. Don't have ignite up, can't do too much damage. Or I tried to kill him, I guess, but didn't succeed. So that's what Akali does. A lot of burst damage, and especially if you can Q. Wait for it, then you can hit him, then Q again, since Q is a bunch of your damage. And that's what I'm. So these lanes are doing fine, I guess. Haven't really died. Oh, actually, they died 3 times without me knowing. Whatever. Just gonna farm here, miss that minion, do my stuff. Q on him to do a lot of damage, get the hit. Master Yi is complaining, how do you lower my life on 1 hit? Which I don't. I use multiple hits, but time them well. So I'm gonna Q on him. This is funny. He is stealth. He doesn't know what he's doing. Q on him and burst him, and I kill him. That is the power of Akali. And he says he lags. He might have because he didn't really move at all. But I got a free kill off of it, and it's very bad for him because now I have 860 gold, which is a one of these items, blasting wands, 40 ability power, which is going to do a lot more damage on my Q. So I do go back and buy it. We're going to watch over here real fast. Can't really see their health. So I get my blasting wand, and I'm going back to my lane just to see if I can pick up some more kills on Yi. Because he's not doing too well at the moment. He is 1 and 2 with 5 minion kills. I am 2 and 1 with 18 minion kills, highest in the game, or second highest in the game. Not the best minion kills. I do agree. I need to work on my last hits a lot, but it's enough to out farm this level. So I go level 3 Master Yi, scared of me. Last hit that minion with my Q, just get as many gold as I can, or as much gold as I can. Sorry. I'm probably gonna Q him here. That's what I would do. Wait for these minions to, oh, or not. Q him right there. Wait for him to come in. He comes in, I hit him, Q, smack him. He exhausts me, so I wasted one of his summoners just from him queuing me. So he's not playing the best game of his life. Just gonna take all this farm. Missing these last hits. I feel stupid. I believe here I try to dive. I don't try to dive him, but I think about it, and I end up backing off and just taking the minions. But then he jumps on me anyway, and I ignite him and flash away, and I kill him. Then I think I go back here. I go back here and I made a stupid buy. I buy a magic resistance thing, null mantle, and I don't know why I do it. I mean, I do eventually turn it into a Lichbane, but at the moment I shouldn't be buying that. I should have saved up for Giant's Belt and got my Rylai's as soon as possible, just for that extra slow on Master Yi or anyone that I decide to kill. But my farm right now is looking 27, 3 and 1, Blasting Wand, Ability Power, or Amplifying Tomb, Boots, and Null Magic Mantle. And flame me as much as you want for getting the Null Magic Mantle. Right as I bought it, I knew I shouldn't have because I was going against Master Yi, and there's not much AP on their team except for Akali, Sion, Teemo-ish. Not even. So I just go, use my E, kind of push my lane, get my creeps. Master Yi hasn't come back yet. I tell Invent, my friends, that he's missing and to watch out for a gank. And just farm up. Farming up. Get those last hits there. I do believe I feel like going top. I don't know if I do. Actually, I do. So I go top to find a gank because Master Yi went bottom. And I feel like my lane is safe. My turret is safe. His is pushed on. And I'm just going to go run over here with my ultimate. Skip the Akali, go straight for the Kog'Maw because he is squishy, or easier to kill, I think. Stealth in my Shroud just to get away from that Kog'Maw thingy, his explosiveness. Q onto that Akali. Shadow Dance kind of was really weird because she like flashed at the same time, but then she makes the dumb mistake to come back, and Wukong helps me out and gets the kill. And I just finished up his minions for him. I probably run back mid, I think, and clear up the minion wave going there because I haven't seen Master Yi yet. And I don't know what Master Yi is doing. He's Master Yi. So I believe Teemo is actually doing work on my friends. And let's see this. Alt, go, 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 go. He's at 500 health. Oh, and he dies. And he dies. I do run down here and clean up the kill because Master Yi went top, and mid is just, it's free for me to roam, you know. I believe one Shadow Dance here does kill him for me. He doesn't see me coming at all, and I just shoot in there. Actually, missed my Q. Didn't notice that. E to get some lifesteal from my passive, just to make sure I don't die, which I don't think I would have anyway. And then get that extra gold. Turret's gonna take my minion. So I get these minions again, keep farming up. Master Yi is still top. I have no idea what he's doing. He's like, I'm just gonna go top. You know, don't go mid. Don't want to go mid. So I do buy. I go back and I buy my Rylai's Crystal Scepter, which is absolutely amazing on Akali. It should definitely be your first buy every single time, because every single one of your abilities will slow them, and which is just amazing for Akali, because Akali is a huge chaser. You won't get away from Akali, especially if there's a slow, and she does huge burst damage. So I see Master Yi's mid, and top is really low, and I know Master Yi isn't the best character that is playing the game right now, so I go for him. Master Yi's just doing his thing. 5-1-1 already. He goes over here. I Q him to get the damage, slow him, jump on him, get that burst off. He uses his ult. I wait a little just to get that Q past that trigger. I threw my Q, and I didn't want to jump right away, because if I jumped right away, my auto attack would hit faster than the Q would mark him. So I wait a little for my Q to get the mark onto the champion, and then I ult and get the auto attack off, which triggers the Q and does a lot of damage. So now that I killed Yi, I'm just going to leave my middle lane and just head top and feel like I can get 2 kills, because middle lane is down. I throw my Shroud on the Akali. I don't know where Akali went. I believe she just threw it in the bushes. And so I go back over here. I'm actually admiring this Kog'Maw skin. He's actually really cool. I'm just kind of zoning them out a little, seeing if they want to attack me, because I'll just W. And so I know Akali, because since I'm playing Akali, I just wait and get this mark worn off so she doesn't burst me for a lot of damage. Master Yi went back mid, but I don't mind. I'm going to sit in the bush, jump onto the Akali, who overextends a little, kill her, and I might dive. I don't know. No, I don't think so. Yeah, so I just back up, I leave it at 1 kill, and head back down mid, because Master Yi is pushing my lane. Or he stopped pushing my lane. But I'm going back down mid. Katarina's lining up for this gank on Sion. Don't know if they get it. Hopefully they do. So I'm just sorry about that. I'm just going back mid. Gonna get that minion kill. Just gonna look at my 61 minions to the next highest 42. So I'm way ahead on creep score. Way ahead on kills. 7-1-1. Next person's 4-1 Teemo. And I'm just doing well. So I feel like I can take on everybody. You know, just do whatever I want. So I'm going to run back top again. My friend's bottom probably need me more, but I'm just going to jump on him, slow him. He's going to flash, waste a flash, because I can just do that. Kill him, and watch this. I'm going to run. He's going to hurt, but I'm just going to jump to a minion to get away from his explodey thingy, which wouldn't have killed me, but would have got me low enough to have to be. So I see Master Yi mid. I want to B to get I believe stacks, and I do buy stacks, which this move, every time you kill someone you gain 8 ability power, and you get 2 stacks per kill, and 1 stack for an assist, and at 20 stacks you get 15% reduced cooldowns. So since I'm doing very well at the moment, I'm already fed, I'm going to get more kills, so I'm just going to get this item and get even more ability power for not for nothing, but for 1,000 gold, which I already have because I'm so far ahead. And it's going to help me so much. So Wukong comes mid with me. But I'm just like, you know, I'm going to go top, get 2 kills. Not JK. I'm trying to get Wukong out of my lane. I tell him to go top. 72